My name is Joshua Warren, and I came to Wayne County Community College District because it's in my community, it's affordable, and most of all, it provides a great education.
What's up, everybody? I'm Daniel Baxter, and welcome to Inside the Alumni Network at Wayne County Community College District. We're on the downtown campus inside the Curtis L. Ivory Health and Wellness Educational Center. We're excited today because we have an opportunity to speak to one of the college's bright and shining stars. She's a graduate from Highland Park High School who obtained her associate's degree right here at Wayne County Community College District. She went on to get her bachelor's degree at Madonna University and ultimately obtaining a master's degree in Health Services Administration at Central Michigan University. She used all of that education to rise in the ranks at Blue Cross Blue Shield. She was the director of customer experience, and she's a trustee at Central Michigan University. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Sharon L. Heath. Hey, Sharon.
Well, hey, Daniel, how are you? It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I'm so happy that you made it here today.
Yeah, well, thank you for that lovely introduction. I'm telling you, I was looking around wondering who's here.
Well, you know, you tell the truth, you shame the devil.
Okay, well, I'll ride with that.
All right.
Thank you.
So let me ask you, what do you think of these new digs?
They're stunning, beautiful. I'm telling you, when I came in the door, it really took my breath away. I had not seen the building before, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
I agree. I'm sure Dr. Ivory will be happy to hear that. So what was here when you were a student?
A parking lot, and I probably parked near right here because I was always running a little bit late, getting off at 5:30, close to 6, and class started at 6, so
Okay.
I had to park and run.
Okay, so we're talking about you going to school here. The question that begs to be asked is, why did you choose Wayne County Community College District out of all of the colleges in the entire state?
Well, it's a little bit of a backstory. I graduated early, around 16 years old, right before I turned 17. And I went to Michigan State just for a moment. And I mean just for a moment. It didn't work for me. I think I was just too young to be up there. So I quickly came back home. They were adults and I was still a kid, so I had to come back home. And I was out of school working for a while, and I wanted a school that really recognized a working student. There's different needs for a working student. And then I wanted one that also really focused on education. And as I began to look and really focus in on my post-high school education, Wayne County met those needs, those requirements for me, and some. So it was an obvious choice for me.
Okay, great. So when you were here and as you began to ascend in the ranks professionally, what was the one thing that you held on to that really helped you to transcend professionally?
So I learned a lot of life lessons here at Wayne County, first of all. One of the lessons that I learned was have the right people around you. And no one is all of this kind of runs together. No one is a success by themselves. So if we ever think that we are a success in and of ourselves, that's not smart at all. And I'll share where that lesson came from, if you don't mind. So when I was attending school here, group projects were the big thing. You were randomly matched with 3 or 4 other people, and at the end of the semester, you had to produce whatever the project was. So oftentimes you were really first just meeting people for the first time. They were in your class, you spoke, but you really didn't know them. And so now we have to come together for a common goal. And you learn how to work with people who are from a different background, thoughts and beliefs. You understand the art of compromise. You understand what it means to have a common goal and how to get to yes. And then my favorite is time management. If you don't have time management, you will be repeating yourself, and time management causes you to be organized. Otherwise, you'll have rework, and that is something that I just don't like, is rework. It's a waste of time, and time is something we don't have enough of.
Yeah, if you don't manage time, time will manage you.
Time will manage you. So attending Wayne County, those are the core lessons that I learned here and took into the workplace, into other environments.
Okay, great, great, great. So if you could choose one adjective that best describes Wayne County Community College District, what would it be and why?
Committed. And that was an easy one for me, because when you look up commitment or committed, it focuses on being loyal and dedicated. And what I know for a fact is that Wayne County Community College District is very loyal and dedicated to the success of its students. Unequivocally, they are. I know that because I attended here. The professors and faculty and even counselors, they have a vested interest in your success, and they visually demonstrate it. They are available to you during class, after class, and they openly shared their knowledge and wisdom that extended beyond the classroom. So I will say that my experience here really set the foundation and changed the trajectory of my life. Changed the trajectory of my life. And so I will forever be grateful, for that.
What I appreciate about Wayne County Community College District is everyone who works here is committed to my success.
I had a chance to ask Sharon about some of the life benefits she acquired as a result of attending Wayne County Community College District. When I was here at the college, I experienced a lot of great things. Great people, great professors, students. Everything was really just a positive experience. How about you? What was one of the benefits that you obtained while you were attending Wayne County Community College District?
That's an easy one for me. Upper mobility. Plain and simple upper mobility. Now I tell you why. I was at the Blues at this time, maybe my first, second year, doing well there, plenty of opportunities. And I applied for a job that I was already doing, making it formal, and I didn't get it. And a few months later, it came up again. Now they wanted 2 people in that position. I applied for it. I knew I was a shoo-in. I was doing the job, and I didn't get it. And so I went to see the manager because I was really perplexed with why I didn't get it. And he said, because you don't have 2 years of formal education or an associate's degree. And I just stopped, and that really resonated and hit me hard. So I stopped spending my time on worthless things and put all that energy into obtaining a degree. And so I started here at Wayne County Community College, and upper mobility just seemed to come after I made that big step and then matriculated all the way through educationally. And so that is the number one thing, upper mobility. Without that, I don't know where I would have been, professionally or educationally.
This is a bonus question.
Okay, I'll take it.
If you could conjure up a name of one of your professors that had a tremendous impact on you personally and professionally, who would that be?
Dr. Bradley. Dr. Bradley was just instrumental in my success. I knew he cared about my success. I would, see him, in class or in the halls. He knew me by name, knew the classes I had, would ask me about the classes. Someone cared about my success. And one thing, going back to loyalty and dedication, when you have somebody in your corner, you can do anything. You feel that you can do anything. And he was one of the many, but Dr. Bradley, I'd hit that door and he would speak and like, okay, going to that 6 o'clock class, and I'm almost running. Yes, I am. So he was just a phenomenal person that I will remember always. And I try to emulate that type of caring with the staff and people that I run into, because you never know when people just need that extra boost to know that you care and you're in their corner.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's some good stuff. Listen, I just want to thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while on our first, or the premiere of Inside the Alumni Network. It means so much to me, and I certainly know that it means a lot to the faculty, but in particular to Dr. Curtis L. Ivory. So once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
I am humbled by this.
All right.
Really, it's amazing. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.